Game time, show up, hold up, no gang sign. I can't lie, what's at stake? They try to take my shine. They not taking my shine. Game time, show up, hold up, no gang sign. I can't lie, what's at stake? They try to take my shine. They not taking my shine.
All right, welcome in to TSSN, the Valley's Hardwood Hoops, presented by Mountain Valley Bank. I'm Brad here with our color commentator for the night, Sean. We're here in Colmont, Tennessee on the campus of Grundy County High School for tonight's matchup between the Grundy County Yellow Jackets and the visiting Whitwell Tigers.
The last time these two programs met back in November, believe it or not, Whitwell pulled out tight 48-45 win over the Lady Yellow Jackets. The Grundy County Bullies, though, took Whitwell out back with a 20-point win, 64-44 later that night. It is a 25-mile drive down to Whitwell from Colmont, and this matchup should be a great rivalry matchup here on TSSN Valley Hardwood Hoops, presented by Mountain Valley Bank. Brad, let's take a look at the girls' game.
Yeah, I saw this Whitwell team my first time out this season against Richard Hardy, and they won impressively and have been very impressive ever since. They are 18-7 on the season, and 5 of those 7 losses have been within 2 possessions. Sophomore Madison Zinson has averaged 18.7 points per game this season, with Seneca Barnett second in scoring with over 12 a game this season. This team has lost 1 game a single matchup since 2019 started, winning 9 of their last 10 games. Very impressive. Sean, what can you tell us about the Lady Yellow Jackets?
Well, Brad, this team has struggled this season, and the Stewart program is what they haven't been above 500 since 2011. Good news is that they sit at 4-4 in the district, and they might be able to pull off an upset and grab the runner-up spot in the 7AA tournament next week. This is a team that has struggled offensively, but they can be a tough team to tango with on the other side of the court. Hey, Brad, what do you think these teams need to do to pull out a win tonight?
For Whitwell, they need to play their ball. Don't settle for 3-point shots. This is a Grundy County team that can really lock down when you go inside. We saw that last week in their game against Van Buren County. If Whitwell starts hitting threes, though, it could spell disaster for the Lady Yellow Jackets.
Brad, for Grundy County, they have to make sure that they're looking for the steals and scoring anytime they get a chance. Any layup or free throw could be the difference in this one. The last game came down to a single possession that gave the Lady Tigers the win.
It is Friday night Hardwood Hoops. We got a live band on set. It is going to be a great night of basketball. There's nowhere you should rather be than Friday night Hardwood Hoops, presented by Mountain Valley Bank.
That's right, Brad. That band's got me pumped. I am fired up for this one.
It should be great. We're going to send it to the PA announcer for the national anthem and the starting lineups.
If you would please rise and remain standing as our guest band tonight, Monte Hill, will lead us in the national anthem, followed up by prayer with Kennedy Brady.
Uh, we are getting set to start the final matchup of the season. It's been a great season. We are here at Grundy County High School for this matchup with Whitwell. It should be a great finish to the season.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Seeing what both these teams can do tonight. You know, like you said, it could be an upset. It could be a winning streak. You know, it could be anything that of those two. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Anything can happen on Friday night Hardwood Hoops, presented by Mountain Valley Bank. And we're set to tip off here at Grundy County High School. Grundy wins the tip, but a backcourt violation is called on the tip.
Now that's interesting.
That's a first for me.
Definitely not the way you want to start off the game.
No, definitely not. But it will be Whitwell with possession to start out the game. And we know they will look to feature Maddie Zinson early and often. Good shot to start the game. Abby Cartwright hits her first one. And they're starting out full court pressing.
Looks like it's working so far.
Good defense by Whitwell to start this game out.
Just coming into this place, you know, the crowd's fired up. You got a band. There's definitely some pressure, even from the fans.
And a turnover there as Whitwell takes it up the court. Looking to slow down on the half-court offense is Whitwell. Kicks it out for a three. Cartwright, short. And a jump ball called. It will stay with Whitwell.
Yeah, I want to see if some of what the coach was running in warm-ups pays off here. You know, he had them playing one-on-one for Grundy County. Let's see if that pays off.
Whitwell will inbound. Kicks out for a corner three and hits.
It's an early 5-0 lead to start the game.
Barnett hits her first three of the game and a turnover. Whitwell's defense is causing turnovers, and here goes Zinson. And she makes her first shot. A 6-0 run to start, 7-0 run to start the game, and an early timeout by Grundy County.
I mean, in a situation like that, I guess you have to call a timeout when you're spotting them 7 points up on the board. You got to talk things over.
And Grundy hasn't had a real great offensive possession, a couple turnovers to start this game. And you cannot have that with Whitwell's offense. They will get going and they will get this lead.
This is very true. Looks like Whitwell has come out strong. They want to win this game. Grundy County's going to have to get their head in the game, play some good defense, and get a stop and score. That's what they need to do to make sure that Whitwell does not run off with this game.
Grundy County will inbound, down 7. And this full court press is really affecting their ability to get down the court, but they find an open shot. A little short, but offensive rebound put back by Kiera Hobbs. Big offensive rebound there as they get some points on the board.
They got to get a stop right here, though.
And here goes Whitwell back on offense. Nice drive. Pump fake and finishes.
She might have walked on that. I think she got away with a little bit of a travel.
Cartwright hits her second shot of the game. And this defense by Whitwell is just really affecting Grundy County as she causes a travel and another turnover.
That one's got to hurt because, you know, Whitwell County might have got away with the travel, but then you're going to turn right around and call it on Grundy.
And Whitwell back on the offensive side, up 9-2. Offensive rebound and draws the foul. Caitlin Rollins will go to the free throw line to shoot her first for the night.
And she is a junior and a forward.
She makes her first. She's an 81% free throw shooter. Very solid, and makes the second. And the lead is expanded to 11-2 with 5 minutes left in the first. And another turnover. This defense is getting to Grundy County.
That was just a very sloppy pass. You've got to make better passes than that.
Whitwell back in control. Puts up a wild shot. Rebound, Grundy County.
Yeah, Grundy County's got to score right here. Make smart passes. Get into their offense. The way Whitwell's setting up right now, it's not allowing them to get into their offense and run it.
And down low, as Kiera Hobbs gets another bucket.
That was a much-needed basket right there. But like I said, they got to get a defensive stop.
And Whitwell really moving the ball rail to start this game. And a three, rebounded by Whitwell. Not a lot of dribbling from Whitwell. They're a really good passing team.
You got to box out better than that.
Foul is called. It will stay with Whitwell.
Right now, all the momentum is shifting towards Whitwell. They're just having their way with these girls. They're going to have to get down low and box out and get some rebounds.
Inbounds it for the corner three and hits.
There ain't nothing you can do with that.
And that's Barnett again with another three. Grundy County drives in and puts up another shot as Kiera Hobbs with her 6th point of the game.
Nice bank shot.
Looks like they found their offensive approach. Feed Hobbs.
It's still early, you know. It's not too terrible of a point deficit. They're only down by not too much.
Drives in and finishes. And Maddie Zinson having a great season, averaging 18 points a game. If she gets going, that will cause some trouble for Grundy as we have another travel and another turnover.
Yeah, they're going to have to try to stop that press and set up their offense better.
It's a 10-point lead early in the first. We got a great doubleheader. The men's game will follow. Grundy County Whitwell Tigers. We're excited for that. Another corner three is missed. And a foul is called.
Well, they needed that. That might be the stop they were looking for, but they needed to get down court and set up their offense. Right now you're down by 10. You don't want to let this lead get out of hand.
Need a good possession here as they have struggled to get up the court on this full court press. They make it down and a nice take. Just short, but gets another offensive rebound. And Grundy County and a steal by Zinson up the court. And the easy finish to expand this lead for Whitwell.
Yeah, that was just another errant pass there. They got to score right here.
And Grundy County. And a nice trap and a steal by Whitwell. This defense is aggressive. And a drive and a big-time block by Grundy County.
That was a good stop.
Maybe some momentum for Grundy if they can capitalize on the offensive end. Kicks it out. Just off a little bit. And here goes Maddie Zinson with a nice behind the back. Showing off some handles there. We know.
If I'm Grundy County, I'm telling them, make sure you box out in case they throw something up so you can get anything.
And a good timeout by Whitwell as they were in trouble. The lead is 18-6. Whitwell leading with 2 minutes, 9 seconds left in the first. And I think the story is the defense of Whitwell is really giving them fits. Grundy has to find a way to get past half court and run their offense.
No, you're exactly right. They've got to make better passes. They've got to run their offense. Right now, they're not getting a chance to run their offense because of this pressure. And, it's also leading to sloppy defense, and Whitwell's just having their way with them right now.
And it will be Whitwell inbounding. Oh, and a bad pass there. Stolen by Grundy. Up the court. Let's see if they can get a good possession out of this. Forces it up and stolen by Whitwell. Just can't get their offense flowing right now.
No. You hate to see that as a basketball fan.
And a nice offensive rebound, but can't complete the finish. Grundy County goes up the court, pushing it.
Lane's got the ball, and she passes out. Looks like they're getting a chance to set up their offense right now.
And let's see if they can get a good shot off here.
Good ball movement. Very good ball movement on this possession.
Kicks out to the corner. Dribble drive and can't quite finish, but keeps it alive. Fighting for the ball. And Grundy gains possession again. Kicks out for the three. And just short, but grabs her rebound. And a nice steal by Whitwell. Just can't get any good shots off. This defense is really causing them trouble.
And see, the key to that possession was Whitwell was boxing out. They were ready to say, if you throw it down here, I'm running away with it, and that's exactly what happened.
And we got 40 seconds left in the first. Nice move and shoots the three, but comes up short.
Well, if you're Grundy County, you got to capitalize on mistakes like that if you're having trouble running your offense. So last possession, though, great ball movement by Grundy County. Really great ball movement. Maybe they're onto something, they can set something up.
And another turnover caused by Whitwell. They are defensively sound. And Zinsen slows it out. We got 10 seconds left in the first. Whitwell looking to get a shot off. Step back three, and she hit.
That was pretty.
Zinsen to finish the first. What a quarter by Whitwell.
Yeah, they came out strong. Looks like to me they want this game a little bit more than Grundy County by the way they're playing.
All right, we're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back with more action. Friday night Hardwood Hoops, presented by Mountain Valley Bank.
Losing someone we love is a trial we all face. When you need a trusted friend, turn to Reed Family Funeral Homes Incorporated. In Pikeville, Putnam Reed Funeral Home, Dunlap, Standiford Reed Funeral Home, and in Whitwell, Reed Funeral Home. Our family serving your family.
At Citizens Tri-County Bank, our main focus is you, our customer, and the community in which we all live. From fairs and festivals to supporting education and local organizations, Citizens Tri-County Bank is made of people who care, people who want to make a difference. Whether it's a new home purchase, real-time online banking, Value Plus checking, or whatever your financial need may be, Citizens Tri-County Bank is the only community bank you'll ever need.
All right, welcome back to the start of the second quarter. We got the live band playing at the end of the quarter. That's a nice touch here at Grundy County.
A little J.J. Kell right there to liven things up. They call me the breeze.
Oh, I like it. Nice atmosphere here for basketball. Let's see if Grundy County can get their offense going. Whitwell's defense has just been outstanding tonight so far. The zone defense is giving all kinds of troubles. And Grundy gets a shot off but can't quite finish. And Zinsen on the fast break. Up the court. Kicks out to the corner three. Oh, and just off.
Just missed it. But it's been all night for her.
They're getting open threes if they can just finish on it. And a steal by Zinson, an easy steal. Drives in, draws the foul, and the finish.
Wow. They are on it.
Zinson obviously having a fantastic season this year. She's averaging 18 points a game.
Yeah, that's really impressive. A lot of the games that I've watched over the past few weeks, there have been some really good scorers, and she's just another one out there.
She's right up there with all of them. She's a 82% free throw shooter and gets the and one to extend this lead. And Grundy County is in trouble. They have to get something going here.
Yeah, you've got to start scoring because it's not looking too good. 24-6.
Let's see if their offense can get going. And another turnover. And another fast break. And there is Zinson with the finish.
Wow, that's how you do it.
How you do it.
You've got that open man right up the court. You pass it to him, you get the easy layup.
And it is extended to a 20-point lead and a double dribble by Grundy County. They are struggling tonight.
Yeah, just a little bit. One thing I have noticed, though, it seems that they are making passes. It looks like they are somewhat moving the ball better. They've just had some turnovers, so that is a positive, right?
Yeah. Whitwell's defense is just aggressive and fast.
I would not want to play any of these girls one-on-one.
And I believe it's an offensive foul called on Whitwell there, so a nice turnover.
And, you know, if that keeps happening, they're right back in this game.
They got to cut this lead down with Hobbs accounting for all 6 of Grundy County's points. Let's see if they can get a little bit of offense here. They make it to half court, and a nice shot. A jumper is short. And here goes Whitwell with the fast break. Up the court to Zinson. A nice trap set by Grundy. Passes it out, and a nice pass, and a nice finish. Caitlin Rollins with the finish.
Yeah, Caitlin Rollins, she is averaging 4 points on the season. Oh, and oh man.
And Whitwell will go to the free throw line. And we can't say enough about Zinson's abilities. She's had a great season.
She's also shooting 82% from the three-point line, which is 38% from the three-point line.
82% from the free throw line, but still a very good free throw shooter. She's only a sophomore, so they will have her for the next coming years, and this Whitwell team should be a pretty good team.
Yeah, I was about to say, that is a really good three-point percentage.
Yeah. It'd be outstanding if she was shooting 82%. That's better than me.
Yeah, the numbers just got mixed up. And here comes Grundy County. They're bringing it down. It looks like they've got a foul. Yep, there's the foul. It will not result in free throws, but Grundy will get the ball back.
And I hope we will be having a halftime show with this band here.
Yeah, me too.
I'm looking very forward to that. And there is Hobbs again.
At this rate, she's going to be like Kobe Bryant and have all 81 points, and somebody's going to have one.
I highly doubt they get to 81 points, but if that happened, man, that would be something. And Whitwell back on offense. And a steal by Grundy County. Up the court. And a three is just short. And a foul called. Doing everything they can to try to stay in this game, but they're going to have to score and score quickly.
It's a 22-point lead at this point, so you're just going to take anything you can get if you're Grundy County.
And Hobbs with all 8 points. I mean, you would think if they can get it past half court to go down low to her and maybe they can get some offense out, but.
I would just feed it to her the whole rest of the night if I could.
And Whitwell with the offensive rebound, but stolen by Grundy County. And a nice crossover there. We'll slow down the offense here. And they go down low. And a nice turn and a finish. Delaney Hughes gets her first points. And it's cut down to a 20-point lead, so you got to go in spurts. And a nice steal. Here comes Grundy County with some momentum.
And that might be just what they need to get back in this game.
And Grundy County. And a foul. And there's Delaney Hughes. When they go to the paint, they have been successful tonight.
This is very, very true. And that's what you do, you know, when you can't find your outside shot, go inside.
If they have just struggled so much with the full court press that this lead has grown, but if they can chip away at the lead, and some nice free throws there by Delaney Hughes.
And Delaney Hughes is a senior, for those of you who are wondering.
This is the last game of the season, so big night for these seniors tonight, obviously.
Very big night. And here comes Whitwell. They just ignored the press, and they bring it down. And here's a shot, and she misses. You know, to run the press, you have to understand the press. So I don't know if running the press against them is actually a smart move or not.
Whitwell gets the steal. We've seen some good defense from Grundy the past few possessions. Whitwell just moves the ball so well on offense. Not a lot of dribbling. That's what you want to see with against the zone, but they're switching to man now. And pulls a three. Oh, just off.
And another three from the corner, and she
That
hits
one,
it.
I believe it was a two.
Was it a two?
Yes, but Seneca Barnett with some more points. She's a very good shooter, as we can see.
She is a very talented shooter. And that shot's been there for her most of the night.
And another corner. Oh, Barnett tried to get back-to-back shots there.
Just missed it.
And we got 3 minutes left in the second. Thank you for joining us. If you're watching on Facebook or TSSinthevalley.com, you know Hardwood Hoops, Friday night action. And a nice finish there by Whitwell.
And that is going to make it a 22-point lead. Too bad we don't have instant replay. I'm not so sure about that call.
It was a close one. Our angle might have been a little better than the ref's angle, so we got a timeout here, and it's a 34-12 game with 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in the second period. We want to remind you that it is a doubleheader, so following us is the men's game between Whitwell and Grundy County, and that should be a very good one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that game. And we have a 3-3. So Whitwell, they lost to Bledsoe County, 54-48. They played Lookout Valley with a win, 50-29. Van Buren County, they won 37-32. And they played Marion County Saturday.
That's a 3-3. And as you can see, Grundy County, they beat Sequatchie County. Then they had back-to-back losses against Van Buren and Bledsoe County. And, of course, this is the season finale tonight. So Grundy County struggling thus far. They're going to go back to the full court press, so let's see if that can do anything for them defensively.
Well, we'll see. It looks like it's working so far. They're having trouble getting the ball at court.
And draws the foul. Whitwell will be inbounding.
It's really something funny watching the Whitwell County coach over here. He is a little greedy sometimes, letting the refs know if somebody travels or whatever.
He makes sure, and a three-pointer. Cartwright. And Whitwell has some good shooters. You can't be giving them those threes.
This is very true. Oh, there's a wide open. Oh.
And there's Grundy County getting on the board. All their points coming from the paint so far.
Jordan McCullough with that shot.
And Whitwell responds very quickly up the court. Kicks out and just open, threes left and wide, and they hit. And Barnett is having a great shooting performance tonight.
You can't do nothing with that.
And this lead is growing and growing. And Grundy looking for something offensively. Kicks out for the jump shot. Missed, but offensive rebound. We got 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the first half. Maybe Grundy can get a good possession here.
Just go inside. I mean, it's been working all night for you. Your three's not there.
And they miss another three, and here comes Whitwell's offense. And the way Whitwell's moving the ball is creating so many open shots. It's just hard to stop. And Zinson with a highly contested shot, and it goes in.
That was nice. That was very nice. You know, on a game not like this, if you're Grundy County, you just got to keep going inside. I know you think you can hit the three. Maybe it's because you've been seeing the other team do it all night, but your shot is just not there. So take it in like that.
And she draws a foul. We call that Mouth Nation when you make a shot like that.
That's right, Mouth Nation.
Mouth Nation. In a mouth.
Well, if you can't get points on the board, draw the foul and get to the free throw line. Very smart.
Misses the first. We got 37 seconds left in the first half. Makes the second. And here goes Whitwell up the court.
A nice fast break. And that's going to result in 2 more points.
And we got 20 seconds left. And a nice take there by Grundy County. And a Tate with the finish.
And here comes that press again.
A nice steal by Grundy County. And a fast break opportunity. Drives in. Steps out. And that'll be the end of the first half. With a dominant performance by Whitwell. It's 44-17.
Yeah, and it looks like we're going to have some more music, so that should be fun.
All right, we're going to go to commercial. We'll be right back with more from Grundy County High School.
I'll take care of lunch today, Dylan. Oh, doggone, I lost my debit card.
Hey, use that new Mountain Valley Bank app we got. You know, Card Valet. You can freeze your card so nobody can use it till you find it.
That's a good idea, Dylan. Where was the last place I used my debit card?
I don't know. Hurry up. I can't stay this late for error. I feel like I'm doing the mannequin challenge. I'm gonna end up with lockjaw. Thank God.
The app freezes my debit card, Dylan, not you.
Oh.
Losing someone we love is a trial we all face. When you need a trusted friend, turn to Reed Family Funeral Homes Incorporated. In Pikeville, Putnam Reed Funeral Home, Dunlap, Standiford Reed Funeral Home, and in Whitwell, Reed Funeral Home. Our family serving your family.
Tired of traditional sports coverage being delivered to your door? Dump that newspaper subscription and log on to TSS in the Valley for stories, live video, and audio.
It's snapped. It'll go right up the middle. Oh, and he's gone. He's gone. Hunter Davenport, how do you do? Wow.
I'm Chandler Morrison, founder and CEO of TSS in the Valley, your source of high school sports in the Valley. Follow us on Twitter at SValley Sports, at Facebook at TSS in the Valley, and of course on our website at tssinthevalley.com.
At Citizens Tri-County Bank, our main focus is you, our customer, and the community in which we all live. From fairs and festivals to supporting education and local organizations, Citizens Tri-County Bank is made of people who care. People who want to make a difference. Whether it's a new home purchase, real-time online banking, Value Plus checking, or whatever your financial need may be, Citizens Tri-County Bank is the only community bank you'll ever need.
All right, we're back. It's halftime, and not much to say after that first half. Whitwell was very dominant.
Very, very dominant. You know, it's the last game of the season here for Grundy County, and yeah, you just sit back and you think about what you can work on maybe for next year.
And we are getting the pleasure of some halftime music here. Maybe we can give you a little listen in.
Yeah, sounded good.
We are just enjoying some music as the boys' teams are warming up for our doubleheader. I wonder if they take some requests over there.
I don't know. I kind of want to go over there and play that guy's guitar, though. You know, I've been known to bust a move on my guitar. You know.
I think everybody would love to see that. All right, here we go.
No, this band sounds really good.
Yeah. You know, I've been to a lot of high school basketball games, and I believe this is the first I've had a live band at.
I've never seen it happen before, but I really like it. I think more schools should do it.
I think every school should do it.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? And
usually I'm accustomed to going to the games and hearing a lot of hip-hop music.
we'll give you a little listen in here. Wow.
Yeah, it sounded great.
Well, we got about 3 minutes left till the start of the second half, and maybe we'll get to see some young players get some action and get to broadcast them for all of you to see the future of these basketball teams.
That's right. You can always build towards the future. Always.
And I got to say, this really adds a nice touch to the atmosphere here, having a band, and I'm really enjoying tonight's action.
Yeah, here we go. We got Wagon Wheel.
And we're going to go live to some more action from the band as they're playing Wagon Wheel. All right, we're getting ready to start the second half of this one, and remember, it is a doubleheader. We got the men's game to follow.
You know, something I'd like to say is this is a very nice gym. It is, yeah. It's a very nice gym. So, Grundy County has got awesome facilities here.
They got all the pieces to the puzzle.
Yeah, yeah. And you don't know. I mean, they can come out strong and put up a fight. You don't know what could happen. There's still a whole second half. You never know. It's happened before.
Whitwell will start with it. And an early jump ball. Grundy County will get the possession. Grundy gets a shot and goes out of bounds. It'll be Whitwell ball.
Well, this is a slow start. We'll see what happens.
A little push off there, not
Oh, the refs aren't going to get all of them.
And Whitwell driving in, and Zinson will draw the foul.
As I watch Zinson play, it looks like she's got a knee brace on. I'm just wondering if she's had to have some type of knee surgery or if she just does that because her knee gives her problems. What's going on there?
If I knew, I would tell you. I have no idea. Makes the first and makes the second. And Grundy back on offense. And Whitwell sticking with the press.
Shooting the free throws, right back on defense. And Grundy cannot get a score there. Here comes Whitwell taking it back up court. There's the kick out.
And another three. That one is short, but the rebound.
Yeah, you don't want to leave Barnett open. We have seen her shoot that three tonight and be very, very successful. That's one reason the lead is the way it is right now.
Good shooters for Whitwell. This one is inside and just misses, but just can't finish on that one.
If you notice, though, it looks like Grundy has changed their game plan around, and it's been inside possession. So they're trying to, generate some form of offense. And Whitwell's just sticking with the game plan, it looks like.
Jumper is missed. Nobody down low except Caitlin Rollins, and she will put it back up. And a timeout, Grundy. And slow start to the second half. Pretty big lead here.
I mean, it looks like they both are sticking to their game plans. Grundy County is definitely going inside more. They just haven't been able to capitalize on it. Once again, this is TSS in the Valley, Hardwood Hoops, coming at you live from Grundy County.
Presented by Mountain Valley Bank. We want to thank our sponsors this season for allowing us the opportunity to broadcast these games for you, giving some exposure to these high school teams. That's what our goal is.
Well, there's a lot that goes on in high school as far as games are concerned. You never hear about it. You never do. And this is a great opportunity to showcase some talent, get some people noticed, You never know who's going to watch.
And Grundy County up the court they go. Some good passing here, but the defense for Whitwell is just too tough. And Zinson pulls the three. And a nice save there by Whitwell as they're fighting for the ball. Kicks out, and Barnett hits the three. You cannot give her open shots.
How many threes does she hit tonight, do you know?
At least four. She's definitely had four. And the foul there as
Yeah, if I'm Grundy County, I'm saying do not leave that girl open on the wing.
no chance. Grundy County looking to get going offensively still. And it bounces right to her, and they get two out of it.
And that made them feel good. Here comes Zinson with the ball. She brings it up court. She's looking to set up the offense. And here comes Zinson again with a three, and no.
Just comes up short, but still getting open shots. Another steal by Whitwell.
Almost, she got away with what looked like almost was a double dribble.
And a wild pass. It goes out of bounds, and it'll be Grundy County ball. Some fresh legs come in for Whitwell.
Like you said, kind of a slow start to the second half here. The teams are not really scoring in bunches.
Rebound Whitwell. And in other news, I think the band might be packing it up. That's disappointing if they're leaving. I wanted to hear some more music.
Yeah, me too. Tell them to leave the guitar. I'll go down there and play for you, Brad.
There we go. And Grundy. Another bad pass up the court they go. Nice take.
Looks like we got a foul.
Corner three, Grundy is long, but they get the rebound.
I don't think Grundy's hit a single three the whole night.
They have not. They have not.
Well, that's something you got to stick in the back of your pocket and say, we're going to work on that next season. And it's not really anything that, you know, it's something that you have to work on. So you got to find out who can shoot, how to move the offense around to them. But, you know, it's something to work on.
Definitely work on the shooting and Grundy gets down low and finishes.
A little barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken, in the words of Shaq. And Whitwell back on offense. Zinson kicks out. Barnett, and she hits.
Another one.
Scorching.
She is definitely a sharp shooter.
Cannot keep her from taking those shots. Just the ball movement from Whitwell. Up the court they go. Zinson drives and draws the foul.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. This one's not looking too prosperous right now. How about all this school support though for their team?
Yep, still a hot crowd. And a lot of them are going to be looking forward to the men's game following, as we are as well. As Zinson is at the free throw line. And she misses the second. Nice dish, and she draws the foul.
Yeah.
Makes the first.
It's about a 33-point lead right now.
Delaney Hughes hits the free throw.
Right now, if I'm the coach of Grundy County, I'm just saying have fun out there. You know, get what you can. Make smart plays. Don't feel pressure. Just let the game come to you and have fun.
Nice jumper there, but the rebound, Grundy County. And a nice finish by Delaney Hughes there.
Yeah, nice little basket. Like I said, it's barbecue chicken. They're going down low. That's what we call it. Barbecue chicken.
I would pull it from there if I was her. She is scorching tonight. And another 3 hit. Abby Cartwright. She's a great shooter, too. She's made us.
I haven't seen a bad spot on Whitwell County. They are a solid team, a well-oiled machine, definitely.
And breaking news, they are pulling the guitars back out. So it looks like we're going to get some more music. Has Grundy County hits a 3-pointer.
They're first in the night.
Great shot there.
And that's going to cut the lead to about 30 points.
They only need about 10 more of those to go in, and they're back in this one.
And it could happen.
We got
Kid said from Angels in the outfield, it could happen.
It could happen. We got 30 seconds left in the third period as Whitwell is still leading this one. Nice drive, just easy wide open shot.
Well, they need about 10 more of those threes, and they need to get some defensive
Exactly.
stops.
And you got to get some stops. And a nice pass there. Oh, I thought it was going to be back-to-back.
So close.
But she kicks it out. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh! The bank shot. The buzzer beater. What a shot.
Yeah, no, that's going to make them feel good. Like I said, just tell them to have fun. If you're not having fun, what's the point of playing basketball?
Could that be the spark that leads a comeback? And we are being treated to some more music.
Here we go, guys.
Oh, here we go.
A little oldie.
And as we're giving you a live look in at the drums here at Grundy County, what an atmosphere. And Whitwell will start with the ball in this fourth.
Well, you said 10 more threes. They got one to end the half. Now they got to get a stop right here.
Yep. Got to get a couple of stops. Just chip away at that lead, and you never know. And a nice finish there.
There's nothing you can do with that. That was Hedrick with the last basket for Whitwell County. She is a junior. Hattie Hedrick.
Hattie. H-A-D-E-E. Hattie. Hattie? Yeah, I guess Hattie.
Hattie made her coach happy. Yeah, I should probably just shut up after that.
Well, you know, we have seen a couple buzzer beaters this season, actually, and we'll add that one to the list. Not a game-winning buzzer beater, but a buzzer beater nonetheless,
Hey, it all counts.
it all counts.
You know that made her feel good.
Oh, yeah. That's one of those that you go home bragging about. Nice dish there. And Barnett is having a game tonight.
If I'm Grundy County's coach, I should say, hey, you know what? If that's what it takes, just keep banking them in.
Just keep throwing them up, and banging them in. And you know what we call that buzzer beater, Sean?
What is that?
We call that Mouth Nation.
Mouth Nation.
Whitwell with the ball. Mouth Nation, Sean. Mouth Nation.
Mouth Nation.
And really a great job by Whitwell's coach. I mean, this team is obviously well coached. They move the ball very well. They're defensively sound.
Well, I definitely see why they've been on a winning streak.
Whitwell finished the season very good. They have won 9 of their last 10 games. That is very impressive.
Yeah, very, very impressive, eh?
And we're seeing why they have won 9 out of 10. This defense. And they've got some shooters on this team, too.
Maybe one thing I tell my players if I'm Grundy County is like, look, you're playing a very, very good team. Our team doesn't mean you're not any good. They just had a lot of momentum and they kept riding it and they got the win. You know, it happens. It's basketball. Win some, lose some.
It's 66-31 is the score in the fourth. We got about 5 minutes, 40 seconds left.
And another three.
And Grundy, we got a three-pointer.
That's their third three-pointer tonight, I believe.
And like we said, they just need 10 more of those to go in.
Yeah, if they definitely would have done that in the first quarter, this could be a totally different game. You know, lost my train of thought. I was going to say something.
Well, you know, you win some, you lose some, but at the end of the day, for these seniors, and this is their last game here.
You play basketball, right, Brad?
Yeah.
Have you ever, like, played basketball on a team with a bunch of guys, and you'll be in the gym?
Hang on, we have another three-pointer from Grundy County. They are starting to get hot.
They are starting to get hot. Like you said, 10 more. That's all they need.
Those perimeter shots are starting to fall. And as you know, it is a running clock now as the mercy rule is in effect. Zinton sizing her up and draws the foul.
But you know, when you're in the gym and there's just those guys that are always better than you know.
Not very many were better than me, but a couple of them were maybe.
Well, you know who I'm talking about. You know, just the guys who are always better than the other people that you always go into the gym. They always win because they're just good.
Right.
And this team is just good tonight.
Right.
I mean, I know you're not as good as me.
Yeah, you know, we'll have to do that one-on-one game eventually, Sean.
Hey, I'm down, man. Anytime.
The
Anytime I'm not wearing
TSS
boots.
in the Valley has been clamoring for the Sean versus Brad one-on-one game.
Anytime I'm not wearing boots.
Yep.
Don't want to break an ankle.
Right. That's what we're talking about.
I need some tennis shoes.
Right.
I'll do it.
And Whitwell goes up the court. And I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen some of these subs coming in. I don't know what the coach is thinking here. but he's sticking with mostly the starters. I would have taken this opportunity to play some of my young girls, but
Well, just
you know,
looking at their roster, they have about 7 freshmen on the bench.
this could be some vital playing time and experience for them, but what do I know?
You know, you're right. You're exactly right. You got to build towards the future.
Time out here, maybe we'll see a few of these young ones get in. We got 2 minutes, 28 seconds left in the fourth, and we want to thank everyone that's joined us tonight on Facebook, on tssinthevalley.com. It is Friday night Hardwood Hoops. And guess what?
It's presented by Mountain Valley Bank.
Presented by Mountain Valley Bank. And we have a doubleheader coming up for you as the men's game will follow. So don't go anywhere.
Yeah, you might miss something.
You never know what will happen. And we're going to have some more music. We're going to have some more basketball. And we're going to have some more hardwood hoops.
Yeah, this one's it looks like they're starting to score now, Grundy County, but this one's almost over.
Got 2 minutes left. It's a running clock, so I thought it was a running clock, but they have stopped the clock.
Thought there would be some type of mercy rule.
We believe that it was being applied to this one, but no mercy here.
No mercy at all.
And I must say, I'm getting really excited to see what this band's going to play next.
Yeah, I want to hear them bust out some Metallica or something. That'd be
Hey,
great.
yeah. We did have a little pregame warm-up. The lights, they cut all the lights out. All the fans had their phones out, and it was a pretty neat warm-up routine that they did.
They do some cool stuff at the school.
They do, man, but it's a fun environment.
Grundy County was what, 4-4 coming into this game? Was that right?
Sure, sure.
That's, you know, it's not bad. Not bad.
Grundy showing some heart here as they're not giving up. They're playing hard defense still.
And it looks like we've had some substitutions.
I believe so. Some of the starters coming out.
And another basket from Grundy County. Looks like we had a little quick timeout there. Guess for Coach to talk things over. We just have a minute and 11 seconds left in the game. I really couldn't imagine what you would say at this point.
I think he's really looking to coach up some of these young girls, making sure they understand some of their mistakes that they made and getting them some experience.
Yeah. Just trying to build on the future, I guess.
But
I just want to hear that band play some more music.
I thought we were going to be treated to some at that timeout, but I guess we're going to have to wait a little longer.
So far, Grundy County has had some luck from the outside perimeter and going down low, so that's something to be look at and say, you know, that's really positive.
Yeah, they started to fall in the second half. Ooh.
And they're going down low again.
Turnaround jumper, no foul called.
She gets it back.
Oh, and here goes Whitwell with a fast break. And no foul called. No, there was a foul called, but
pretty good defense by Grundy County.
Sub in the final 30 seconds of the game.
I guess trying to get everybody as much playing time as possible. Make sure you don't miss anybody. That all the girls get out there. That's an honorable thing to do by coach.
And there's the seniors getting subbed out as they're going to get a round of applause from everybody here as their final game. Good moment there for the seniors.
And Grundy County's going to get another. No, the clock's running.
And that'll be it for the first game. Whitwell will take the win 72-43. Well, not much to say except for Whitwell was dominant tonight.
Very dominant. They look good. So if they're going into district play, you know you got to be really happy if you're their coach.
That'll be 10 of their last 11 games they have won. So Whitwell is very hot to end this season.
Yeah, I was just amazed after that first quarter, the lead that they got on Grundy County. I was not expecting that, Brad. I was totally not expecting that.
All right. We're gonna take a break, guys. It'll be about a 20-minute break before the boys' game starts, but join back with us because you're not gonna want to miss Hardwood Hoops.
Game time, show up, load up, no gang sign. I can't lie, what's at stake? They try to take my shine. They not take my shine. Game time, show up, load up, no gang sign. I can't lie, what's at stake? They try to take my shine. They not take my shine.
Welcome back to TSSN The Valley's Hardwood Hoops, presented by Mountain Valley Bank. We're ready for our doubleheader matchup as the Whitwell Tigers face the Grundy County Yellow Jackets.
The last time these two programs met back in November, believe it or not, Whitwell pulled out a tight 48-45 win over the Lady Yellow Jackets. The Grundy County boys, though, took Whitwell out back with a 20-point win, 64-44 later that night. It's a 25-mile drive from Whitwell to Clomont, and this matchup should be a great rivalry matchup here on TSSN Valley Hardwood Hoops, presented by Mountain Valley Bank. Brad, let's take a look at this boys game.
This Whitwell team is the opposite of their female counterparts. They have struggled this season to get to 5 wins under head coach Ben Barker. They sit at 4-19, but above 500 in the district with a 3-2 record. Senior Jackson Tucker has averaged 15.2 points per game this season, and he, along with Cade Floyd, has put up 15 points a game this season. Will be the two to look out for in the team donning red and white. Sean, what can you tell us about this Grundy County team?
The Yellow Jackets are an example of how to build a broken program. You're really talking about a program that was a laughingstock 3 or 4 years ago to a team. And I'm not kidding when I say this. They had 32 players on the roster. They're only allowed to dress out so many players, but head coach Kevin Butner has 32 players at practice and has one heck of a JV squad. This is a program that has shown everybody that they're tired of being stepped on and laughed at. What Coach Butner has done to this program is simply amazing. The Yellow Jackets sit at 14-7 on the season, though they have lost 5 of their last 7 after a 12-2 start on the season. Hey, Brad, what do these two teams need to do to win this ball game tonight?
Well, for Grundy County, their biggest challenge is simply staying focused on defense. In a game like this, it's easy to think that you might get an easy win on paper, but if you're Coach Butner, you've got to tell your kids 2 words: stay focused. Sean, what does Whitwell have to do?
I think if you're Whitwell, you got to spread the ball around. Don't let this game be dictated by your regular scorers. That doesn't mean don't let them score, but get them the ball in creative ways. Throw some bug twitches on your regular screens and pick and rolls. Try something different to try and get huge win out there the last game of the season.
All right, we're getting set for the men's matchup here as the teams are warming up. And we got some Freebird playing, so you know this is going to be a main event heavyweight matchup.
Very nice. Can't go wrong with a little Freebird.
We got 4 minutes till tip-off. Senior night tonight.
Very nice night. I mean, how about what this school has done for their seniors in that showcase we got to see in between games?
Very good. They treated them well. They gave them a good send-off. And I think we should be in store for a good game here for this men's.
I totally agree. I'm looking forward to the next matchup. That girls' game was, wow. I mean, Whitwell was just a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, it got away from Grundy early on. But we'll be looking to see as the roles are reversed as going into this game. Grundy County is the favorite. And we'll see if Whitwell can hang on to this one.
Right now, I just kind of feel like listening to this band again.
It's getting me fired up for some hardwood hoops.
I wonder if he's going to do the solo.
That's what I'm looking forward to. Here we go.
That's it. Brad, he's nailing that solo.
Absolutely.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried. That was good. Very, very nice. Very nice.
He hit the solo and everything.
He got it. It looks like they're getting ready to do the starting lineups here. We're about to go to the PA.
Starting lineup for the Whitwell Tigers. Number 4, Jackson Tucker. Number 55, Cody Maddox Floyd. Number 22, Holden Billingsley. Number 35, Cade Floyd. And number 3, Tanner Stewart. Now your starting lineup for your Grundy County Yellow Jackets. Number 12, Jaden Rubin. And our seniors. Number 3, Colin Anderson. Number 4, Tyler Patrick. Number 24, Lindsay Hill. And number 35, Jaden Larry Nance.
All right, we're getting ready to tip things off here for the men's game. Grundy County Yellow Jackets and the Whitwell Tigers to finish up our season here at TSS in the Valley Hardwood Hoops.
So it looks like Jaden Nance is going to be tipping off for the Tigers. And
And Grundy wins the tip. And we're off with our men's game. And Grundy pulls up a 3 to start. Tries to save it, but out of bounds. It'll be Whitwell's ball. And we're going to get a full court press from Grundy County.
Just the opposite of what happened last game.
And Whitwell will start their offense in the half-court set.
Cullen Anderson passes it off.
Nice dish. Out. Good ball movement by Whitwell. He goes inside and draw.
That was a non-shooting foul.
Believe it was a foul on the floor. Yes, foul on the floor. We'll stay Whitwell ball. And just misses. But the offensive rebound is off. And Grundy County.
Crowd's winning. You'll hear that. Chanting air ball.
And Grundy pulls another 3. 2 threes early from Grundy. And takes it in for the first points. Jaden Nance with the finish. Interesting, his middle name is Larry. Jaden Larry Nance, like the Larry Nance from the NBA. Maybe he's named after him.
Who knows? Maybe he can dunk like him.
We'll see. And hits the 3. Grundy County has already pulled 3 3-pointers early on. A 5-0 run to start the game for Grundy County. Down the court goes Grundy. And a nice late foul call. And he will shoot 2. Cullen Anderson at the free throw line. But a timeout will be called. And Grundy County is shooting the 3 ball early and often.
Yeah, definitely a different start to this game than the last one. Grundy County coming out strong.
And Grundy will go to the 3-point, or will go to the free throw line. Anderson misses the first. And misses the second. And Whitwell.
Here's a fun fact on Cullen Anderson. He has 8 dunks on the season.
So maybe we'll see a dunk tonight. My Anderson. That would be very exciting if we saw a fast break dunk.
If we could get the dunk.
And a deep 3 is pulled.
If we could get the dunk while the band is playing, that'd be fun.
And Cullen Anderson dishes off, and another 3 is shot, and he gets fouled on the 3-pointer.
And that's going to result in free throws.
He will shoot 3. And it looks like Grundy is a 3-point shooting team, absolutely. Makes the first. Makes the second.
Shooting the free throws is going to be Jaden Ruling. He's a playmaker, and he gets hot from the 3 line.
Good defense by Grundy, and Cade Floyd up the court. Drives in. Can't quite finish. Was looking for the foul call, but didn't get it. And Anderson back on offense. Dishes, and they'll slow it down. Wild pass, turnover. Whitwell ball. It's a 7-0 lead for Grundy County early in the first. Nice turn and finish by Jackson Tucker. He's averaging 15 a game. He needs to be a big contributor in this one if they want to win. Kicks out for the 3, and Grundy just off. Rebound, Whitwell.
Pretty good ball movement there by Grundy County.
Whitwell slowing down the offense.
They want to go inside, but they can't find an opening. There's an opening.
And he took a step before he moved. And a turnover.
So right now, Grundy County is leading 7-2 over Whitwell County. It's been a slow start, kind of a low-scoring first quarter.
Grundy County looking to set up the half-court offense here. Good ball movement by Grundy. Gets the open 3 and just misses.
I definitely think the crowd's a little biased tonight. There was no air ball chance on that one.
Well, we are at Grundy County High School, so that's the home team. And quickly up the court. Passes out for a wide open 3 and doesn't quite bounce in. And we'll have a fast break opportunity. Whitwell up the court, and he'll get fouled, and we'll go to the free throw line. And we'll shoot 2.
That's going to be Hawk going. No, Jackson Gino.
Ethan Hawk.
Ethan Hawk is going to the free throw line. He's averaging 4.2 points a game. And, yeah, we'll have a free throw percentage on him.
Misses the first.
Now, I'm wondering if he's related to Ethan Hawke, the actor.
Maybe, that'd be something. Misses the free throws. Pulls the 3. Just off. They're not afraid to shoot that 3 ball, that's for sure.
They're not afraid to shoot it, but they're not hitting it. So you got to get scoring from somewhere else out there.
Drives it in. Offensive rebound, and the putback, and the foul.
There you go.
Follows the shot, gets the rebound, and the putback.
Nathan Caulfield shooting 2 at the line. Shooting 1 at the line.
Finishes the and 1. Whitwell really needs to produce some offense here. Can't quite get it to finish. Pulls the 3, and it connects. Jordan Hackworth with the 3.
And he is also a playmaker that pushes the ball.
Floyd drives in, draws the foul. Can't quite finish. It's an 11-point lead here. The foul was on the floor. It'll stay Whitwell ball. They need to get some offense here. Steps back and hits the 3. Cade Floyd says, I am still here. Big time 3.
He's averaging 15.4 points a game. That was a nice step back there.
Nice step back, and let's see if they can get it done defensively. And a nice take by Grundy County as they answer back and make this a 10-point game. And Floyd is showing off his handles. Can't get the foul called. Can't quite. And the foul gets called. Looks like a discussion with the ref here. Ten-point game. Whitwell with the ball. Looking to cut down that lead a little bit here. Whitwell struggling to find their offense. Drives in and can't quite finish. Nice move. Doesn't finish the shot though. And a fast break opportunity for Whitwell. And he can't finish. And a foul on the floor. It'll be Grundy County ball.
A lot of back and forth last few possessions. And right now, Grundy County has a 10-point lead over Whitwell County with 30 seconds left in the first quarter.
Grundy County, 27 seconds left in the first. They've got a 10-point lead here as they are searching for that 3 ball in this offense. Zoned by Whitwell. Steps back. Nice move. And a nice finish by Grundy County.
Very, very nice.
Chris Nance. And that'll be the end of the first with Grundy County with a 12-point lead. And we're going to go to a commercial break. We'll be right back with more Hardwood Hoops.
Losing someone we love is a trial we all face. When you need a trusted friend, turn to Reed Family Funeral Homes Incorporated. In Pikeville, Putnam Reed Funeral Home, Dunlap, Standiford Reed Funeral Home, and in Whitwell, Reed Funeral Home. Our family serving your family.
At Citizens Tri-County Bank, our main focus is you, our customer, and the community in which we all live. From fairs and festivals to supporting education and local organizations, Citizens Tri-County Bank is made of people who care, people who want to make a difference. Whether it's a new home purchase, real-time online banking, Value Plus checking, or whatever your financial need may be, Citizens Tri-County Bank is the only community bank you'll ever need.
All right, we're back. It's the second quarter. Grundy County has a 12-point lead to start this one, and pretty good action in the first half, first quarter.
Grundy County has come out strong and determined that they want this game.
And Whitwell will start with the ball, looking to cut this back down. Oh, and a nice defensive play. Colin Anderson. And a three is hit. Jaden Larry Nance.
Don't know if he can dunk like him, but he can sure shoot a three.
He can shoot the three ball. And Whitwell needs to score right here, or this one's going to get out of hand. And a nice finish. Tanner Stewart. They need a defensive stop here to stay in this one.
Yeah, that's what you really want is a defensive stop to get back on your offensive scheme and try to get a score.
And another three. Floyd with the rebound, and he'll look to slow down the offense. Need a good possession here for Whitwell.
Grundy County not running that press right now that they were to start the game. Maybe if you're Grundy County, you think about going back to that because you've got such a big lead, and if you can get some turnovers, you can make this thing to where it's not even close.
And steps out of bounds. Grundy County ball. And a three is hit. Tyler Patrick, the senior. And these threes are going to start adding up if Whitwell can't get on the board.
Tyler Patrick, southpaw with the lefty, it looked nice. And there's the three, but it does not go in for Whitwell County.
Nice pass, and will he go back to back? Yes, he will. Tyler Patrick, it's heating up. Whitwell up the court quickly. Kicks it out. Pump fake, and a nice jumper is good. Cade Floyd.
Wow. Those 2 threes really racked that score up. Oh, what was he thinking?
And a turnover there, Whitwell ball.
Grundy County, who was that? Kenzie Hill? I think he just kind of lost track of what was going on and let that ball go right by him out of bounds.
And Whitwell in attack mode, drives in, and a block. Grundy County up the court. Colin Anderson, step back three, and he hits. Oh, my.
Wow. Those step backs look really nice tonight.
And Grundy County is heating up from the three-point line, and this is getting out of hand. The lead is 20.
Yes. You don't know who's going to score for Grundy County. Everybody's taking a shot.
They can shoot the ball, and Whitwell needs something offensively here. And another bad pass. And up the court, Colin Anderson, and he slams it. Oh, my.
What a dunk.
We were hoping to see one, and we got it. And Floyd drives in and can't quite finish, but he gets the foul.
How about that dunk?
Some action here. It is Friday night Hardwood Hoops, and we have our first dunk of the season. Colin Anderson.
Cade Floyd will be shooting free throws. He misses the first one. He's averaged about 15 points a game.
And the offensive rebound. Floyd for three. Can't quite hit. And Grundy County up the court.
Patrick's had the hot hand and see what he does.
Dishes it off, and a nice jumper there is missed. And up the court he goes. Can't quite finish.
Right. It would just seem to me that the chemistry is just a little bit better for Grundy County than it is for Whitwell.
They're definitely playing well offensively, creating some shots.
They definitely have the hot hand right now.
And if you're Whitwell, you got to slow it down. You can't play frantically. You got to try to stay in this game and take smart shots offensively. And Anderson contested. Oh, and a big-time block by Whitwell.
He swatted that.
Maybe some momentum there. Ethan Hawk with the hawk of a dunk.
Looking like LeBron James out there swatting.
Looked like it. What a block. And let's see if Whitwell can get some momentum offensively. We're going to have a mass substitution here as Grundy County, all 5 players are being subbed out.
I guess they just want to keep some fresh legs out there.
They do have 32 players on their basketball team, so a deep roster.
Yes.
Deeper than some high school football teams.
Deeper than the deepest waters.
And the three-pointer for Whitwell connects. That's Cody Maddox Floyd with the 3 ball. As they're trying to hang in here. Can't quite finish, but they stay with it. And get the putback.
So if you're Whitwell, you want to try to get some baskets and finish out this quarter strong. The only way you do that is score the ball.
Nice dish there. Spin and draws the foul. Jackson Tucker will go to the free throw line and shoot 2.
I don't know if I would have passed that ball. I think I would have taken that shot. I really do. I know it's selfish, but I think I would have taken that shot.
And he's at the free throw line, misses the first. Whitwell struggling offensively in this one.
And he misses that free throw. He missed all of them.
And Grundy County quickly up the court with a fast break opportunity. Good ball movement by Grundy County, and he pulls a 3, and he hits. Oh, my. Are we watching the Golden State Warriors or the Grundy County Yellow Jackets? And behind the back, the handles. A nice dish. Kicks out for another 3. And he hits! Thaddeus Blackburn. They're hitting shots from everywhere.
They have shot so many threes and hit them this corner. They need to change their name from the Yellow Jackets, the Grundy County Threes. Just saying.
And a poor decision there by Whitwell as he tries to throw it off the back. And really, maybe you need a timeout here because you don't want Whitwell to kind of get out of character and make bad plays like that. But they're going to stick with it. No timeout. Let's see. Grundy County. And a wide open 3. And it is hot in this gym.
That is Eli Tipton hitting all those threes.
I can't keep up with this. It's a 42-point first half by Grundy County. Floyd drives in. Can't get the foul called. And here comes the Warriors, the Yellow Jackets.
Oh, you know you did that on purpose.
It's looking like the Warriors.
Tipper's getting a little heated out there. Wow. 42-12.
And it happened fast.
It happened really, really fast. There's no answer when you got threes falling like that. There's no answer for that.
Well, you can contest the shots, which Whitwell is struggling to do.
Sometimes you put a hand in a guy's face and he still hits it anyway.
That's what we call Mouth Nation.
Mouth Nation.
And the rebound, Grundy County quickly up the court. Dishes for another three. Oh, and he just misses. I think everyone in this gym wanted that three to fall.
That would have been his third of the quarter. What do you say to that? I mean, wow. I feel like I'm watching what happened last game, and it's just the opposite now.
Well, with the three-pointers falling, it is going to be hard to come back in this one. And the foul. And I believe they are in the bonus. So he will shoot 1-and-1 here. And you got to stay poised if you're Whitwell. 53 seconds left in the first half, and what a shooting performance Grundy County has put on.
One thing I've noticed about both teams is they don't do too well from the free throw line.
And some handles being shown.
Oh.
And a nice fake there, but he can't quite finish. And a three is launched and can't connect. But he drops in, and Chris Nance with the finish. And it looks like the ref is going to talk to him for a minute. Make sure things don't get heated. And we got senior Drew Melton checking in. Up the court goes Whitwell, pulls the three, and hits. Ethan Hawk.
That was nice. He hit another one earlier, didn't he?
Yeah, and yet again, just a few more of those. And he draws the foul. We got 5 seconds left in the first half.
It amazes me how popular the step-back three has become.
James Harden is really rubbing off on everybody with that deadly step-back three. And we got 5 seconds left. Is he going to throw one up? Throws it up. Oh, and misses the shot. And that'll be the end of the first half. Grundy County shooting lights out. 44-15 is your score. What a first half by Grundy County.
Yeah, that was just incredible. I haven't seen so many threes. The only place I've seen more threes is a three-point shootout.
That's a good high school basketball shooting team right there. We've seen dunks. We've seen threes. We've seen blocks. It is Friday night hardwood hoops. What a first half. And we're going to take a little break here. You don't want to go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I'll take care of the rest of that deal. Oh, no, I lost my debit card.
Hey, use that new Mountain Valley Bank app we got. You know, Card Valet. You can freeze your card.
Check this out. I just got my new Mountain Valley Bank You Choose Rewards credit card.
I choose rewards. I want a boat.
Oh, man, I choose rewards. I'm the one with the card, but I chose the You Choose Rewards card because for every dollar I spend, I earn a point. Then I trade my points in for rewards.
But the cards I got right now are killing me with interest.
Dylan, in that case, you probably need the Mountain Valley Bank Visa Classic card. That is the low rate card. But either way, Mountain Valley Bank offers an option for a balanced transfer.
I thought you said they had 3 cards, though.
Yeah, the other one is a secure card. Man, that'd be great for your eldest when he goes to college.
He's not getting a credit card.
Oh, man, you don't understand. You come to the bank, open up an account, that establishes his credit limit. He can't spend more than that, so there's no debt. It's a good way for him to earn credit.
Mountain Valley Bank's thought of everything. But Marvin, I still think I want a boat.
So do I.
Losing someone we love is a trial we all face. When you need a trusted friend, turn to Reed Family Funeral Homes Incorporated. In Pikeville, Putnam Reed Funeral Home, Dunlap, Standiford Reed Funeral Home, and in Whitwell, Reed Funeral Home. Our family serving your family.
Tired of your sports coverage being delivered to your door? Dump that newspaper subscription and log on to TSS in the Valley for stories, live video, and audio.
It's snapped. It'll go right up the middle. Oh, and he's gone. He's gone. Hunter Davenport, how do you do? Wow.
I'm Chandler Morrison, founder and CEO of TSS in the Valley, your source of high school sports in the Valley. Follow us on Twitter at SValley Sports, at Facebook at TSS in the Valley, and of course on our website at tssinthevalley.com.
At Citizens Tri-County Bank, our main focus is you, our customer, and the community in which we all live. From fairs and festivals to supporting education and local organizations, Citizens Tri-County Bank is made of people who care, people who want to make a difference. Whether it's a new home purchase, real-time online banking, Value Plus checking, or whatever your financial need may be, Citizens Tri-County Bank is the only community bank you'll ever need.
Oh, doggone, I lost my debit card.
Hey, use that new Mountain Valley Bank app we got. You know, Card Valet. You can freeze your card so nobody can use it till you find it.
That's a good idea, Dylan. Where was the last place I used my debit card?
I don't know. Hurry up. I can't stay until her error. I feel like I'm doing the mannequin challenge. I'm gonna end up with lockjaw. Thank God.
The app freezes my debit card, Dylan, not you.
Oh.
All right, welcome back. It is halftime. We got some halftime music for you guys to enjoy. All right, we're getting ready to start the second half as Grundy County leads 44-15. And for Whitwell, they've got to stop that 3-ball. We'll see how the second half goes. Grundy County with the ball to start out. And a 3-ball is off to start the game for Grundy. And a deep 3 is hit. And the 3-point tracker for the second half, that is the first one for Grundy County. Tyler Patrick with another 3-pointer.
That kid has been on fire tonight.
The whole Grundy County team has been on fire tonight. And Whitwell nice pass. And a 3-pointer hit by Cody Maddox Floyd to start the second half. And that'll be 1 for Whitwell. And still in the zone. And another 3-pointer. That's the second of the second half. And Whitwell remains in the zone and just letting them shoot lights out.
No timeouts, nothing.
You got to do something. They're talking something over with the coach and the referee. A bench warning on Grundy County. And here goes Whitwell. And a turnover. Pass down the court, and Anderson finishes it. Nice moves there, nice dish. Can't quite finish, but Floyd regains possession. Takes the shot.
Jackson Tucker shooting free throws at the free throw line for Whitwell County. He shoots the first one and he makes it. Tucker is averaging 15 points a game for Whitwell County. They certainly need some kind of outburst. Maybe he can get them going. What do you think, Brad?
We'll see what can happen. And Grundy County up the court fast as Anderson can't quite finish. And tried to save it, but couldn't quite get the save. And Grundy County moving that ball, and a 3-ball is up. But offensive rebound and the putback. 54-19 in the third period. Grundy County leads, and a steal. Are we going to see an oop? Are we going to see an oop? Oh, he finishes the oop, but not quite the slam. I thought we were going to see an alley-oop dunk.
I thought we were going to see a ramma-jamma.
And a nice dish there.
That's what they say, old school.
Inside. And the jump ball.
Then we could have got some Mouth Nation going on.
Some Mouth Nation. Grundy County has been delivering Mouth Nation all night.
This is very true. It's been a lot of Mouth Nation. I guess if it's a closer game, then you say it's mouth to mouth, right? No?
Whitwell struggling offensively. Floyd pulls the three, can't quite connect. And here goes Grundy County up the court.
I just feel like Grundy County has sucked all the momentum out of Whitwell's. Oh, nice move.
Nice finish there. Tyler Patrick having a good game. And Whitwell just staying in the zone defense. I mean, not making any changes.
Patrick has had the hot hand tonight, either shooting threes, going inside.
The whole team has had the hot hand. I mean, crushing this defense of Whitwell, but
and the thing of it is, Whitwell doesn't look scared if they just can't score.
and we got a blocking foul. And Whitwell, just, I mean, a wide open corner three on an inbound. Tyler Patrick, and the ticker is up to 3.
Nice little pass there, but they can't convert.
Up the court we go.
Oh.
And a foul. Looks like we're going to have a 5-man substitution.
Anderson got hammered on that play. I think he's probably going to have to take a rest. They certainly don't want to see him get hurt.
Definitely not. Whitwell having a substitution as well. And a timeout will be called. And a rough game for Whitwell Tigers to end the season.
Yeah, very rough. I don't know what to say. It's just been a slaughter.
And the ticker, the 3-point ticker is up to 3 for Grundy County in the second half.
Brad, I have some bad news for you, my friend. Looks the band is packing up.
Well, they tricked me last time, and they were packing up and stayed. So maybe it's a trick, but it does look like they're calling it for the night.
He turned off the guitar pedals. When you do that, that's it.
But we got another quarter of action here for you guys. Grundy County. And a travel. And they're at 12 total threes for this game. 3 in this half. Lighting it up tonight. Oh, and almost goes for the fast break there. Oh, and a nice fake by Floyd. And a nice finish. Yeah, he does. Wild pass by Grundy, but they look to slow it up. Nice jumper by Grundy County. That was a 2.
Chris Nance with the last score for Grundy County.
And Whitwell looking to get something offensively here. And pulls a deep 3. Can't quite hit. I like this. Oh, and a step back. And there's the 4th 3 of the second half. Up to 13 total. And Whitwell shoots the 3 ball. Can't quite hit. Up the court. Grundy with another 3 opportunity and can't quite hit. Whitwell with the rebound. We got 2 minutes left in the third period. And Whitwell struggling to get anything going offensively. Floyd gets fouled on the shot. And Floyd makes his first free throw. Makes the second. Got a couple substitutions for Whitwell.
And the score is now 66-23 with 1:50 left in the game, or the third quarter, I should say. How about this crowd, though? They're still hanging in here to watch Grundy County.
Packed gym still. Grundy County with the inbound here. Got about 1:30 left in the third. Grundy step back three, and it rolls in. We're at 5 for the second half. The three machine, I like it. And Whitwell. Nice ball movement, good fake. He likes that go-to move.
He likes that behind the back fake.
Yeah, he does. But a foul is called. We got a minute left in the third. Thank you for joining us on Facebook and TSS in the Valley. And thank you to our sponsors for this great season of action, providing you the best of the Valley. And a steal down the court. Can't quite finish, but gets the rebound and can't quite put it up. As the time is ticking in the third. Drives in and gets the and one. And he will shoot. Does this count as a three? Are we counting an and one as a three?
We might as well start doing so. How would you rate the percentage on that, though? You give like 2 percentage points from the three-point line and from the free throw line, and that makes it a even percentage?
I like it. We'll go with whatever math that is. We'll go with that. And here goes Whitwell. And a deep three is off and up the court. And that'll be the end of the third with the score 71-23. Grundy County in the lead. And we have a whole quarter left, Sean.
We were supposed to. That's what I was told. don't know. I heard there might be something of a mercy rule. What are your thoughts on that?
I think if there ever was a mercy rule, it should be applied right now. That's what I think.
I agree with you 110%. If there is a mercy rule, it will go into effect. I can promise you that. This is yeah, this is a little bit of a blowout, but anyway, I guess if you're Whitwell County, I guess you're just hoping to get anything going at this point. Maybe hit some threes of your own. I don't know. I think you got to take it inside, though. Oh, and they missed that three.
Whitwell.
Deep three. And he just missed that.
And we got some substitutions coming into this one.
Yeah, if it was me, personally, what I would do if I was both coaches. What's going on?
Senior.
Oh, senior stepping out. If it was me, I would just put all my players in that haven't got playing time. If I'm both coaches, and just let them finish the game. What do you think, Brad?
Yeah, I would do the same. And a step back deep. Ew. Now, Sean, what do we call that? Mouth Nation. For the 6-3. 6-3 of the second half. And here we go. Here we go, Anderson. Oh, he was most definitely looking for that dunk. And we got some more seniors subbing out. And this is a good moment for these seniors subbing out of their last game. And a steal by Grundy County. About 6 minutes, 30 seconds left in the fourth. And a timeout taken.
I think that's what the coaches have done. They've subbed in most of the people who haven't been playing and just going to let them finish it out. That's the right thing to do.
Grundy County got some fresh players in. Nice drive. Nice finish. Will Grundy get to 100?
I don't know. I don't know about that, but they'll be close.
Will be close. They got and draws the foul. Misses the first. And Grundy pulls a three and can't hit it. Pulls the three and misses. 5 minutes left in the game. Grundy gets the rebound.
Open shot, and he hits a three. Zane Connery with that three. He was left wide open, Brad, in the corner. Oh.
Holden Billingsley with the shot there.
And that's going to be free throws. Looks like Chris Nance will be shooting at the free throw line for Grundy County. And he makes the second one. All right, so Whitwell's going to bring the ball up court. And almost a steal by Grundy County. The score right now is 81-25. Grundy County over Whitwell County with just 3 minutes and 34 seconds left in the game. And I see some new faces out there. It looks like the coach is just trying to give all his players. That would have been a pretty shot. Some wild play. Wide open in the corner. He had a He had a wide open man over on the side. And it was Zane Connery who was wide open. He hit a three earlier. You'd think they would have passed it to him. Everything that Whitwell County has thrown at Grundy County, they have chewed up and spit out.
And a three from Whitwell, no good.
A lot of mouth nation going on. Whitwell's going to inbound the ball here. Billingsley is going to take the ball up court. He's going to pass it. Ethan Hawk with the ball. And Ethan Hawk is going to inbound the ball.
Got a minute 55 left of this game. 81 to 25 is the score, and they're calling for a running clock. I don't know why they would stop the clock. Why would you?
Yeah, why would you stop the clock?
I wouldn't.
Just let it go. So we got a timeout.
I guess we got a timeout with only 1 minute and 36 seconds left with the score 81 to 25. We have a timeout.
Yeah, that's a little ridiculous. I don't know what you... They want a running clock. This is definitely not the way to do it.
Maybe trying to give a last speech to the seniors, but don't really understand why a timeout's being called here.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. And it looks like action is going to start back up. And I'm wondering, are we going to get a running clock?
No subs were made, so just called a timeout to talk things over. And the clock will start.
I mean, what could you possibly say if you're a coach at this point on a timeout? Way to kill that team, guys.
Out of bounds.
And here comes Grundy County with the ball again. And oh, he gets trapped. And now the clock is running.
We're under a minute.
Looks like this ball game is pretty much in the bag, Bradley.
It absolutely is in the bag. And Whitwell pulls a three and misses. And you would hope they would dribble it out here. Turnover.
Well, maybe they can get one last shot and it'll go in and that'll make them feel good.
Maybe.
And he's going to shoot. It's not quite in. We got a player down. He took a hard fall there.
Looks like we got an injury here. Could have dribbled out the game there, but decided to drive in and got a little banged up.
You know, I would just miss both free throws, have a good sportsmanship, and just end this game.
If I'm the refs, I'm calling this game right now.
They called it flagrant. He's shooting a flagrant foul shot. So, he did get hit hard. I mean, I can see why it is a flagrant, but
I don't know why he's driving in when they got this lead with 4 seconds left. I mean, you really should just dribble the clock out and end the game. So
you're right. I would just miss the free throw.
Unsportsmanlike play from both teams. But
now, at this point, if you're making your shots, you're just trying to rack up your stats, you know?
the longest. And that'll be the game. Grundy County victorious 83 to 25. We thank you all for joining us here on Friday Night Hardwood Hoops. It's been a great season. Sean, we've had a great time calling these games.
Nice working with you, Brad.
Great working with you. Thank you for joining us on Facebook and TSSNthevalley.com. Not much to say about that one. Whitwell girls ran away with it. Grundy County boys ran away with it. 2 big wins.
Yeah, what can you say? I mean, you got 2 great teams that just destroyed somebody. So
that's how it goes sometimes. We want to thank y'all for joining us on Facebook and on TSSNthevalley.com. Signing off here from Grundy County High School.